Inherently, all sports in some fashion are selfish. You know, and you'd see how much money is spent on the sporting industry, and it's massive, you know, billions and billions of dollars. And if you can harness that power of sport to do something for good, and it kind of justifies, you know, being out there a little bit.
My name is Torsten Durkan from Maui, Hawaii. I'm a big wave surfer, conservationist, and currently studying medicine at Dominican University in Northern California.
Me and my friends just kind of were tired of dealing with the crowds, like on the smaller inside waves, so we started going out towards the outer reefs. And, you know, there was way less crowded, kind of leveled the playing field. And yeah, just started pushing the limits. I mean, I reached this point in my big wave surfing career where I surfed Waimea, and then I surfed Jaws, and then I surfed all these other big wave spots. And it's like, okay, where do I take this? Like, I did it for the rush, and I did it for the, you know, pursuit of an accomplishment. But where do I take it from there? You know, what's another big wave? Like, I've been there, done that. So to expand it, I created this kind of platform where I could raise money through my surfing by having people and businesses pledge per foot of the biggest wave that I surfed every winter. And so Surfing Because was my first inaugural project, and I partnered with Dr. Ruth Gates here, and we did a collaboration to raise money for her coral conservation research. So that's Coconut Island, small island right out there. We're gonna head around this neighborhood, and there's a little pier, and we're gonna jump on a dinghy and cruise out to the island. So what I liked about Ruth's research was that she wasn't just documenting the degradation of the reefs. You know, she was going beyond that, kind of like how I was going beyond surfing for myself. She was taking what she knew and implementing it so that these reefs could actually, you know, propagate instead of just this doom and gloom stuff.
We are very clear about the fact that climate change and pollution is outpacing the intrinsic capacity of corals to survive. And so we are trying to genetically direct the system. That's not genetic modification. We're just trying to selectively breed the strongest corals on the reef to face climate change better. And here we train them by giving them experiences that we think make them better able to cope with future climate change. And so we simulate climate change in these big tanks. We try to elicit a memory in them of this exposure to what will happen in the future, with the goal of them not dying when they are faced with it. So it's sort of along the lines of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He knows what he can do, and I know what I can do with my science. And when we put that together, those two parts and the sum of them is so much greater than what we could do independently.
I gain a lot of satisfaction from helping others. It does make it way more meaningful because it is for a cause, and it's not just for myself. So yeah, I think it definitely is a huge motivator. I think, you know, nature has its intrinsic value of just existing because it should, and it should be perpetuated. Beyond that, and specifically, you know, the ocean provides us with so much, more than we even know. You know, most people don't even know that the ocean provides us with 50% of our oxygen. It comes from phytoplankton in the ocean. So if the ocean's not doing good, we're not doing good. My biggest fear is for my children or my children's children not to experience the amazing things that I've experienced.